Now, I thought we gave a fantastic analysis on Jimmy Garoppolo. I thought it was superb. And we had to do it over 2 weeks. We talked about the expense of him, and we talked about the deficiencies, right?
Yes.
And then one commentator the other day, can I say his name or not? One commentator the other day, the one that I said rated him number 20 in the league,
right?
Actually re-rated him the other day 11.
Oh wow!
Obviously, he didn't see our show because where are the offers?
Yeah, where are the offers? Yeah, the 11.
Where are the draft picks? Where are the 16 draft picks that we're going to get for him if he's that good? So the thing is, he's not. And a great thought process is this, right? The NFC Championship game, the one that just played, right, with Tom Brady. Now, imagine if Kyle Shanahan was coaching Tom Brady, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would he have limited Tom to 8 passing attempts?
No.
Well, okay. How about if he was coaching Aaron Rodgers?
No.
Can you name any quarterback that he would have limited to 8 throws?
Not even C.J. Beathard.
No one.
Not even Nick Mullins.
No one. And that should tell people that should tell people everything about Jimmy Garoppolo. Yes. Nothing personal, but that's the fact. Okay, and if we're talking dollars and you're talking about wins, you say, oh, look at his winning ratio, right? Look at his winning ratio. Well, here's the thing: he's won like 20 something odd games, right?
Yes.
That's his win. Right?
Yes.
And his total payment was $85 million. So if you work it out, it's about $3.5 million or $3 million per win.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Well, Tom Brady has just been paid $25 million at the Bucks. Yeah. He got 16, 17 odd wins for the season, yes. Right?
Yeah.
And including the Super Bowl, that's really nice. Okay. So he's costing $1.5 million per win. Jimmy's costing $3 million per win.
Yeah.
He's just too expensive.
Yes, he is.
Bottom line, okay. So I can't. I don't know. I don't. There are still Jimmy G fans out there, and I just don't understand it. Grant, I thought we gave the most in-depth, absolute, brilliant analysis on Jimmy G and every aspect of him. And I thought it would be finished and there'd be nothing more that I need to say.
Anthony, I think if the Niners put Jimmy Garoppolo in an honest-to-goodness quarterback competition with Josh Rosen, he'd lose. I do. I hope to see it happen.
Easy. Well, I sent you a message. I don't know if you noticed. As soon as I saw your piece on Rosen, I was like, exactly what we need to do. It's simple. It's easy. It doesn't cost much. Fantastic. Okay. So here's the thing, and this popped into my head, right? I thought about Jimmy G, and we have to cut him. If we keep him next year, I'm not watching a single game. That is it. No. If we keep him, that is it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So anyway, so this kind of popped into my head, right? And I sort of thought Jimmy G, Kim Kardashian, right? And I thought, Kimmy's hot, right? So nobody can argue with that one, right? So they've got the looks, they're loaded, they've got the money, yeah, and they're popular.
Extremely.
They're really popular.
Yes,
right.
Everyone likes them.
Yeah. So aren't they
a little bland? They don't really say much, but they smile. They're not rude. Yeah, absolutely.
So aren't they kind of similar in that sense?
Yes. And then with Kim Kardashian, it's like, why is she famous again? Yeah. Why is she famous? It's like, why is Jimmy famous? What did he do?
Yes, Grant. Now look at the flip side. Okay. So on the flip side, Kim Kardashian, right? And she's not an actress, right? So she can't act. She can't sing. She's not a model or anything. she actually has no talent.
She's
rich and
famous. She's from a famous
yeah.
family, just kind of like how Jimmy was from the famous Patriots family.
Yeah, but she just simply does not have a specific talent. You know, she's not a Mariah Carey or I don't know.
She just
whatever.
Is famous.
Yes,
is popular.
Exactly. Now, when you look at Jimmy, here's the thing: he's always injured.
Yes.
He can't move.
No.
He can't throw.
No.
So,
other than that,
exactly like Kim Kardashian, he doesn't actually have a talent, but he's still on the team.
Yes.
So,
and the highest paid player on the team, the face of the franchise.
Well, yeah, they're both rich. There's no doubt about that. They're both rich. Yeah. They're both beautiful looking people. That's fine, and they're both super popular.
Yes.
I don't get it. So yes, I try to look beyond the looks for people. Mind you, I've never watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians, so I can't fully.
I gotta say though, comparing Jimmy Garoppolo to Kim Kardashian is kind of a slap in the face to Kim, because I think she's worth a whole lot more money than Jim, and I think she's got a much better business savvy than Jim. I mean, Kim's been popular since I was in college. I don't know how she does it, but she's like been the most popular person for like 15 years. Jim should be so lucky.
Yeah, so
he's gonna fade away.
So that kind of popped into my head, but it's but it's like, you know, so we have to cut Jimmy. We have to cut Jimmy. Look, there's only one thing we can do differently, right? There's only one thing we can do differently if you really want to keep him, and that is this. What you do is you say, you go to the Patriots and you say, okay, do you want him? Okay. We're going to give him away for pretty much nothing. Maybe a round 5 pick would be really good, because we pick really well at round 5. So it might be all right. But you know, and you just say, okay, write up a contract for him, because nobody wants his $27 million contract. That's the problem.
That's the problem.
And that's why we're getting no offers, right? Mm-hmm. So what you do is you go to the Patriots and you say, okay, you write up the contract. You write up exactly what you want to pay Jimmy, whatever it is, 8 million, 10 million, 12 million, whatever it is. I don't care, right? Not my problem. And you say to Jimmy, here it is. We're going to cut you, right? We're going to cut you, right? But we're going to hold you until after June, which is going to make it really difficult for you to get a job. Right?
Yep.
You're not worth that money. So bad luck. Nobody's going to be stupid enough to pay you $27 million, well, except for maybe the 49ers. And the thing is, write the contract and you say, here's the contract. You can go to the Patriots today. How good is that? Yep. That's good for you. It's good for the Patriots. It's a win-win, and it's good for the 49ers. And we're done. Okay, and then I bring in Ryan Fitzpatrick, which I can't believe we haven't already signed him, because he would want to play for the Niners. The scheme is fantastic. He can take us to the Super Bowl. I truly believe that with the right coaching, and no doubt about it. And I would already have him on the books for like 4 to 6 million.
Yeah,
fantastic. Yeah. And we're done. And then, unfortunately, Grant won't be able to talk about quarterbacks anymore. But we're finished. We're finished.
Fortunately, the Niners won't do that, and they'll just kind of make no decisions, stick with what they have, and I'll be able to talk about quarterbacks endlessly. Thank God.
Thank God. But good for you, Grant. But really annoying for people like me.
Yes, but I'm glad that you laid it out. They need to cut Jimmy Garoppolo. If you can get a 5th for him by doing what Anthony just said with the Patriots, great. Otherwise, cut him, because what's going to happen if you don't is you're going to lose Verrett or Trent Williams, one of the two.
Yeah, but don't cut him now. You see? Don't cut him now. You can still sign players, and with the deliberate understanding that you are going to cut him post-June. So he's going to have to hang around, which is not good for him.
Yes.
Right? So, and that's the thing. And the 49ers are actually in the position of power in this situation. So, you know, and if he wants to stay, well, that's fine. Stay for like 6 mil. Because Fitzpatrick's better. But Fitzpatrick's better. He can move. Yep. He can throw me outside the numbers, and he's got a beautiful deep ball.
Yep.
So it's you cannot compare him to Jimmy. It's ridiculous. So just give me the better player. Give me the better player, and
Agreed.
he cost me peanuts. So
and I don't care that Jimmy Garoppolo's younger because he looks older on the field.
And then absolutely keep Rosen. Yeah, he's younger, but he's broken down. You see? And look at the hunger of Fitzpatrick. He wants to play.
Yes.
He wants to play above a 21-year-old or however old Tua is. You know, he wants to play. He was
Does
so
Jimmy
upset.
want to play?